Hello and welcome to the first Widener News of the spring semester. I'm Mitchell McAsey.
And I'm Kyra Jones.
This year, the Pride extended their welcome to a Nigerian student through a new scholarship program designed to highlight Widener's commitment to international student inclusivity. Chiamaka Odua made history as the university's inaugural recipient of the You Are Welcome Here scholarship. She traveled from her African nation to begin studies as a freshman this semester.
Widener's signature co-op program is once again open to business, engineering, and computer science majors. It is offered in both a 4- and 8-month format. Co-op students can take summer classes to stay on track and finish their requirements in 4 years. Those who opt for the full 12 months of experience still graduate on time within 4 years.
Tomorrow night, February 4th, Pride Activities Council will be holding a general member meeting. This is a great opportunity to see what this council is all about. It will be held in the UC Web Room at 5:30 p.m.
This Saturday, February 9th, the Pride Activities Council will be taking a trip to Washington, D.C. to visit the National African American Museum. If you are interested, please visit the Pride Activities Council Instagram for more details.
Are you interested to see the night sky up close and personal? The Widener Observatory will once again be holding their stargazing sessions. One will be held in the Widener Observatory in Kirkbride Hall tonight at 6:30 p.m. Now here's Ben Schittler with this week's sports.
Mitch, Ben Schittler here with your Widener Sports Report. Valiant McKee of the men's track team won MAC Field Athlete of the Week after winning the high jump at the Susquehanna Challenge over the weekend. His jump of 2.05 meters set a Widener indoor record, as well as being the top mark in the conference this season and the 10th best in the nation overall. Widener men's basketball downed Stevenson 92-71 on Saturday, improving to 10-1 in conference and 17-3 overall. Connor Laverty posted his second double-double of the season with 17 points and 12 rebounds, while Jared Peters led the scoring charge with 22 points. The Pride looked to improve on their strong start this Friday at Messiah, game time 8 p.m. The Widener women also defeated Stevenson on Saturday by a score of 59-36. With her 8 assists, Madison Ireland broke the Widener career record in that category. Erin Fallon led the way in scoring with 19 points, while Nicole Barnes had 8 steals in a season-best defensive effort for the Pride. The team will also travel to Messiah on Friday, with tip-off scheduled for 6 o'clock. And of course, Super Bowl 54 was held last night, with the Kansas City Chiefs taking down the San Francisco 49ers 31-20. Patrick Mahomes was named MVP after leading a 10-point comeback in the fourth quarter. He threw for 286 yards and recorded 3 touchdowns. Damian Williams also had a big game, combining for 133 total yards and 2 touchdowns. The victory is also the first Super Bowl win for Coach Andy Reid, who previously led the Eagles to a Super Bowl appearance in 2004. That's all for this week's sports update. Now back to Mitch and Kyra.
Thanks, Ben. One of the highlights of the Super Bowl was the halftime show. Jennifer Lopez and Shakira lit up the Hard Rock Stadium. They separately performed their hits before coming together in an unforgettable ending dance routine.
Thousands flooded around Staples Center this past week, mourning the death of Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gianna. Bryant was remembered at the Staples Center on Friday before the Lakers' first game back at home. Usher, Boyz II Men, Charlie Puth, and Wiz Khalifa all performed in his honor, and LeBron James spoke on his behalf before the game. Tributes also poured out on social media for the 7 other victims of the helicopter crash last weekend. Now let's turn it back over to Josh Miskey for this week's Widener weather.
Hello everybody, welcome to this edition of Widener Weather. I'm Josh Miskey. We have a beautiful afternoon in store for you today with sunny skies and spring-like temperatures in the 60s. Make sure you get out there and enjoy it because there's plenty of rain on the way this week. It looks like we'll finally break the rainy pattern by Saturday, but our highs at that point will only be in the 40s. This colder air may help set the stage for some wintry precipitation on Sunday, so make sure to keep an eye out on the forecast if you're going to be traveling this weekend. That's all for your Widener weather. Now back to the anchor desk for more news. Guys?
Thanks, Josh. The first coronavirus-related death outside of China has been reported. A 44-year-old man has died in the Philippines after contracting the disease while traveling in Wuhan, China. The total amount of cases worldwide has risen to over 14,000, including the first reported cases in the U.S. Secretary of Health and Human Services. Alex Azar has declared a public health emergency as a result.
Finally today, Pennsylvania's most famous groundhog has not seen his shadow. Thousands gathered to see Punxsutawney Phil predict an early spring. According to the Pennsylvania Tourist Office, it is the 134th edition of the Groundhog Day tradition. That's all for this week's Widener News. I'm Mitchell Mackesy.
And I'm Kyra Jones. Thank you all for watching, and we hope to see you all next week.